Hello everybody, it's gonna be serious tonight. Yes, I'm a baby. I'm looking for Darcy Ogondaga webinar. Yes, I'm a baby. I'm looking for Darcy Ogondaga webinar. Yes, I'm a baby. I'm looking for Darcy Ogondaga webinar. Yes, I'm a baby. I'm looking for Darcy Ogondaga webinar. Yes, I'm a baby. I'm looking for Darcy Ogondaga webinar. Okay, guys, I'm doing great. I'm telling you, it's gonna be late because, I know people do a lot of things. People will start shopping for Christmas, but I have something very important. You see, what I have to say is so important that I don't even have a link. There's nothing for sale. It's like what I'm doing now is that by tomorrow I will have a campaign, and I will update my website by Saturday. I will have a campaign for people to register for 2025. Now, I just want people to register. I will put that replay on my website. As soon as you come to the website, that's what people are going to see. Plus the way people can register. It's just going to be 2 buttons, registration and a monthly payment. Very simple. What I want you to understand is that where we're going now, I find a way that I'm going to be able to make way more money than I ever made before without asking for people to give me money. But something I've been working on for so long is that the skill set that I'm about to teach you in 2025 are so powerful, so great, that if you miss it, it's on you. If you miss it, it's on you. And so I didn't want to create on the Zoom or nothing like that. I want it open so people can watch a replay and play that video again. Say, wow, Darcy said that to us. Wow. Hello, Natalie. Hello, Dr. Darren. Hello, everybody else. And it's like, I want people to understand that. Like, wow, so this is serious. Listen, you see like what I just played, to you guys, like with that giant baby. I create that in 3 seconds. This is just an example of how much stuff is going on with AI and how you're going to be able to position yourself to go to the next level. So I don't want you to just think that, that you have the luxury to not learn AI. I was talking to one of my business partners you know, a lot of them are in Hollywood and stuff like that. I explain to them like, look, it's not like it's not like bad for actress or producer or screenwriter. Is that you have to jump on the opportunity to start creating content right now. Pay the credit, get a documentary, and use Sora, use InVideo, and put the content out. Pay for ads to be seen. The reason why I have no links here is just because, like, with my audience of all over my social media, 45,000 people organically, is not enough to really launch the way I want to launch. It's going to be paid. Okay, I'm going on vacation in 2 days, so I'm not going to be posting, you know, do business. My ads will work for me because, like, the price will increase. I believe it changed after December 31st. You know, registration. I believe registration now is only $4.97 now. It jumped to 1,000 at midnight, January 1st, 2025. And then, you know, monthly payment. Why I'm doing this is that this thing is so powerful that I don't want to beg people to join the program. I want people to be convicted themselves. You know what? This is what I need in my life. this is what I need in my life. And I'm telling you, what I did last year was a try run. But people being blessed. I got so much testimony for people. But now what I'm doing in 2025 is serious. So serious that I'm going to bring people with me in Paris this summer so they can experience what it is to go global. Not just to go global, just talking about it. You're coming with me, you see the event, you touch your people, you're in Paris, and then you come back to the United States with euros. That's what I'm talking about. This is not just so, you know, online classes. No. We're going to create product, help you to package a product, to sell it in Paris live to my audience. So think about that. Think about that. So this is why it's so powerful. So now let me just give you some numbers, and then, you know, if some people got some, I'll give you some numbers. So you have to understand, I believe that sometimes when people start doing things online, because they don't understand what's going on, so they don't do it. They're not doing it because, like, they're lazy. They're not doing it because they don't know. They don't know what's going on. So let me share with you what's going on every day on social media. What's going on exactly? Okay? Like, what's going on? So you have to understand that each day the data was generated is 402 million terabytes. You know what a terabyte is? You see, 1 terabyte is enough content to keep maybe 1,000 HD movies. 1 terabyte. Now we talk about 402 million terabytes. Let me break it down for you. Maybe, you know, you understand better. Video content is over 53% of the global internet traffic. I believe it's way more. You know, that's the number from 2021. I believe now it's about 80%. That's why you have to create videos. Okay? Social media and gaming, 22% of the internet traffic. Web browsing, messages, e-commerce, all of your data. Okay? The United States leading data center hosting 5,300 data centers. I will explain to you what I'm talking about that, okay? Then next is Germany, UK, China, and Canada. What is going to happen? The growth in data creation is expected to accelerate due to advancement in 5G technology. Everything that we're using is 4G. So 4G slowing the amount of content being produced. So people now create content on the go. And, you know, when you're in the United States or in Asia, 4G is available everywhere. When you go to some other part of the world, Southeast Asia, South America, or some part of the African continent, you cannot really create quality content or browse. The internet connection is not as strong on the street that when you have a Wi-Fi. Everything I'm saying, like, you're gonna make sense now, okay? So just wait for me. So there's a rise of internet, of course, AI. Now, well, I'll share just a few numbers like that with you, just to let you know where we're going. As we speak, I told you that last year. As we speak, every tools that you might know or heard when it comes to artificial intelligence are updated twice a month. I prophesy it might be once a week before the end of 2025. It means that the rate of how they update tools going to be so fast that if you took a training in 2024 for AI and you want to use it in summer 2025, it's going to be almost obsolete. So it's like, okay, what you are doing is what I'm doing is that you have to continue searching and teaching, using, searching, teaching, using. Because the user who use and get the experience gonna get the job. I'm telling you. I mean, listen to me. After 2025, you're looking for a job. They're going to ask you, how much do you know about AI? And I will give you something free tonight to let you know. You have to position yourself. If an employer looking for you online, they're going to employ you according to what they find online about you. You can create your own resume online by producing certain articles on LinkedIn, certain things on YouTube, having a blog. All this kind of stuff going to contribute to your, you need to have like your value. You know, people talk about your net worth. What is your internet expertise value? And when they will start understand who you are and what you have, they will get to you before they read somebody with a resume and doesn't have a proof to what he's talking about. Everything is about the proof. Okay? So, we have Sora now. I mean, Sora, let me see if you can go to Sora. Sora is just super crazy. Like, I mean, my God. We go to Sora right now, it's like, man. Like, are you serious? I mean, this is serious. Like, Sora alone, it's like, come on. You can do so much. But I don't want, you guys to be afraid of what's going on. You have to learn and be able to utilize what is offering to us. Okay? So let me see. Where are we here? Okay. Can I share it? Okay. Let me share with you. I just heard like somebody put a comment or something. I'm telling you guys, what's going on now is. Oh, okay. It's great lady. Okay. So now let me share it. Look at this. But you have to understand what's going on. It's in video before, now we talk about something else. So look at what's going on here. Oh, we don't want to share it? They don't let us share it. My computer is dark. Oh, see, we don't want us to share it. Okay. Okay, we don't want us to share it. Okay. It's some type of protection or something. I'm telling you. We don't want us to share it. Let me see again. Let me see if I can do it. They don't want me to share it. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, yes. Okay, now you can see it, right? Okay, so this is Sora. So you see all these videos? All that are not real. This is artificial intelligence. Now, you have to understand something now. Adidas, what is a multi-billion-dollar company, what's happening now, they create entire ads. Think about it. like, I don't know what was their budget, but I know their budget is in billion. They use an ad. The last Adidas ad was created on this website. This website was so powerful when they announced it. The website was crashing every day for 8 days straight. Like, it was 200 million people tried to create an account on that website. And I don't want to, because of this, I'm live in so many different, I'm live on LinkedIn and different places. I don't want to use too much power, but I'm telling you, okay, not that you say, I'm telling you that thing right now is that you can create so many things. And the reason why I'm showing to you, because by the time my class started in January 9, they're going to update that site, going to be 10 times better. This is how fast stuff are going. So now when it comes to, okay, coach, when about like, okay, how are we going to keep up with that? Good question. Is that you have to have a system. In 2025, especially in North America, if you are in Europe or Africa or the West Indies, you have maybe 6 months, maybe 9 months. But if you are in the United States, the level of competition here when it comes to content creation as an entrepreneur, you need a system to keep up. So it means that you need to be present enough, but you don't need to be all the time on social media. You cannot work like that. All the time on social media is not going to work. So you can upload some videos, okay? We can help you doing certain things. You see here, there's a timing, it can be 5 seconds, right under here. It can be 20 seconds, 30 seconds. You can buy things, to go longer. Now I'm going to 20 seconds. But you have to understand that this type of quality video, back in the day, when I say back in the day, back in the day, I talk about last year or 2 years ago. I'll talk about 1970s. To do this type of quality video, each video that you see will cost you at least $2,000 to $3,000 minimum, depending on the model that you use. If you use a model, I know some people, they not just know how to wear nice clothes, they know how to talk, they know how to walk, and they can create their own script. So when you have somebody like that in front of you, that person might ask you $5,000 for 30-second or 60-second videos, and this is not like too much. Now, if you got ChatGPT, who costs like they have another pro version now, enterprise version, who costs $200 a month, you have unlimited access of this site. $200 a month when it comes to an online business, when you want to make 6 figures or more, is, I don't want to say it's nothing, but is it's like normal. Okay, like when it comes to the software that you have and to run a business, we make 6 figures or more, you're going to spend $1,000 easy just with the kind of tools that you have. I don't talk about even the employees that you might have or some contractors. You way above $1,000. So $200 to create this type of unlimited quality video. I'm talking about, you can talk about, they can create anything. When I say anything, they can create anything. Okay, so we have to talk about that, guys. What's going on? Okay, so now you have a picture. Now you know why it's so important, right? Now let's, if the camera come back on me. Let me get it. Let me get back. Okay, I'm back. So now you understand what I'm talking about. This is not just something for people to play around. You have to be in the game. So now, how you compete, coach? How I compete? I mean, like, my God, just what Sora, like, what's going on? Sora is gonna help you in every direction. Sora is gonna help you to create the intro of your podcast, the outro of your podcast, everything that you want to do for what you're doing, they're going to help you create it to a speed that you cannot even think about it. Now, I'm doing that myself. I'm going to tell you something and then I'm going to let you ask your question. because I have so much to say, but I don't want to talk too much. I try to hold the stuff for January 9. So the CEO of Instagram just released a video, and a lot of people are upset, but I've been sending out to people since 2017 that I realized that. For people like myself who've been on Facebook since 2008, 2009, when we used to go live, we used to have a lot of people coming, regardless of the time. I mean, I'm talking about 200 people, 250, 300, 250, 300, like nothing, like on Facebook, like Instagram, same thing. 2017, when in April 2016, when they start giving the ability to go live on your phone from Facebook, it used to be a technology created by Periscope in March 2014. When Meta start doing it, they destroy the business that, Periscope, because people say, hey, I can go live on Facebook myself now, because before it was just people like us, very technical, who got the ability to come on Facebook Live. So now everybody can come on Facebook. So it brings a huge amount of creator. And now it was competition. So to keep the platform relevant, in 2017, they killed the organic reach. Number two, I always say they limit your stuff to 10%. Now the worst scenario now is they admit that, listen to me, I know a lot of people, 70% of everybody who follow you online are not real people, or they are not some people who connect themselves every day. But when you want to do an ad or whatever for metrics and data, they let you know you have 1,000 friends. You don't have 1,000 friends, you have 300. And out of those 300 people, everybody don't really come on social media every day like that, or the one who's really interested. And on top of those 300, even if they are right there, only 10% gonna see your stuff. So you have 1,000 friends, but 30 people max got access to your content. What does it mean? If you don't have a powerful organic strategy, understanding the algorithm and be consistent, and have really value that people really need according to a platform, according to what you have, your niche is just super perfect, you're wasting your time posting on social media. And I can leave right now after that. That's what I want to let you know. So if you don't have a strategy to reach more people or marketing budget, you can stop social media right now. Like whatever things that you want to sell for next year, stop it. Because like the pain that you will have is the same as somebody who try to pursue somebody who don't love them. It is like you think that they love you, but they don't, but you still pursuing, you try to call them, they never answer your text, never answer your phone call. If you send letter, they say that they didn't see your letter, or you go in front of where they live or where they work and they don't come out because they know you are there. I mean, think about that type of feeling, multiply that by 10. This is what's going to happen if you're on social media and you have a hope that, oh my God, my content is good. I was the best student in English. When I will post something and everybody will come and listen to my stuff. They're not coming. It's not happening. It's not happening. Unless you want to post picture of food, picture with your significant other, or picture of a baby, or while you celebrate your birthday. These kind of things, the algorithm send you people. That's how you're going to get a like. But you come with a platform, say, hey, my name is such and such, I have a new book, I have a new podcast, try to sell something, 1% algorithm. Or if you think you're funny, crack some jokes that can go, entertaining and stuff, that we will push that type of content, because we want to reward people for views to entertain people, not the views to teach people, not the views to add value to people, not the views to change the mindset of people, not the views to talk about a God transforming message. They are not in that business. So if you have your podcast, you need to have a paid strategy to make sure you reach people who might be interested by a podcast. But that idea of buying expensive camera that I have now and I have a three, so, camera, or starting a podcast now with just an idea and renting a podcast studio. Do your first season, whatever it is, 6 episodes, 12, 24, 30, and think because like the quality of your video is good is not enough. With a new expression that I love, I see on social media, they say that's crazy work. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. So it's like, you see, I don't want to be, again, where I am in my career now, in my business, and when it comes to content creation, I don't want to excite you. I want you to be realistic. I want you to sit down, say like, man. So I want you to really think about your strategy of 2025. It's like, I'm going to pay a coach to help me, like me, or somebody else, to help me really increase what I do. But if you're out there and thinking that posting 10 times a day is going to help you, those days dies in 2017, early 2018. No more. After COVID, we got way more people online. This is not the way it works now. And everybody will talk about, hey, just do that. They talk about what they did to get where they're at. But if you remove all their followers and they have to start from scratch, the way they got 1 million followers, 100,000 and stuff, they cannot replicate that right now. They cannot. Because the game changed. So I don't want to give you some advice to some of the stuff that I did back then, 2008, 2009. But I want to prepare you for the future to let you know this is a tool, this is the AI. And this is what you're supposed to do to get to the next level. Because now AI is part of the algorithm. So it's better for a robot or learning machine system to try to beat the algorithm than a human. That a human can beat it? Yes, he created it. But like the amount of effort and the speed and the demand and what's going on now on social media is straight media company. Media company means that, social media start like a place where you just want to share content, you want to just connect with friends. It starts like that, but now it become too big. It's a media. They are a media company and it's about the money. How much views a person can give me and how much ads money I can charge them. They are not giving you views because you have a nice content, because you're nice, or because your message is important to you. And if you understand that, it will help you make a decision. Like now, that's it. It's like, I don't want to convince you. I don't want to, I've nothing for you. I just want to let you know this is it's going to be harder because the tool's going faster. Like, listen, I get my iPhone 16 in a few days, Pro. Apple Intelligence, I told you that before. Apple Intelligence already about to upgrade some of the stuff already. Apple Intelligence not been out long. We're about to upgrade. I told you guys that they're going to upgrade ChatGPT, right? ChatGPT came out with a new version 2 days ago. Opus Pro, they upgrade. InVideo upgrade. Sora.com, I know they're going to have something before the end of January. So, if you hear about all those kind of stuff, and you say, oh, I heard that. Yeah, I heard about ChatGPT. Oh, I heard about this. Or you watch all these little prompt. Hey, I do a prompt on social media. ChatGPT creates a 30 days calendars. It doesn't work anymore. Hey, ChatGPT, how you can do? Because the more people use that, oh yes, steal my prompt, mini chat, yeah, comment me, and you receive my free PDF. All these type of strategies, bye-bye. I talk about if you really want to make the impact. Now if you want to start you really want to make the impact, all those strategies don't work no more. Everything is new. 2025 is a new beast. So my question is what you're going to do. I'm done. If you have any questions, go ahead. Because I'm not. You see, like before, I give stuff. It's not. I don't even want to give you information that you cannot use. I want you. Thank you, Deon. I want you that. Are you prepared in your mindset? That's what I want to do. I was like, I was about to give you stuff. Hey, go register. I said, no, I'm just gonna do that to the pay ads. My pay ads are gonna start on Saturday. I'm not even gonna do that. Nah. Because you need to understand that you have to position yourself to win, to go to the next level. I used to do sometimes 2 lives a day for years. If you have questions, go ahead in the chat. I remember, I don't know what year it was, maybe 7 years ago, 6 years ago. No, it was during COVID. I was streaming so much that, and I was with Xfinity back in the day. Somebody's working with Xfinity, just let me know. During COVID, I was streaming so much that they sent me a message and they said, like, sir, are you an individual or you a company? Like, the amount of power streaming that you're doing, we never seen that before. Because back then I was already using Ecamm Live. So I was doing like maybe 6 live a day or something like that. So everybody is home. Like, I'm just gonna and they said, man, they said, like, I paid for unlimited back then. It was not fiber yet. But whatever highest internet stuff that they have, I had that. And they say unlimited internet. I said, you say unlimited? They say, yes, it was unlimited, but we never imagined that an individual will use that much power. So, yes, for the class, the people were already inside the class. You're going to receive a link. The people want to register and for a new class, on Saturday, my website is going to be updated. So as soon as they come to Reformation Leadership, that's where we're going to see it. So Saturday is going to be updated. People can, they're going to be able to see it. And that's where it's going to be. So like, I believe Saturday or Saturday, I believe the ads will start on Saturday or Sunday. And but you will see, people receive the email. You will see that everywhere. I will change everything. I will change all my stuff on my Instagram. All the links going to lead to that starting Saturday, because that's when I start my vacation. I will let the ad working for me. Like, I'm not gonna teach business. I might just chill, just put some relaxing pictures, but I'm not gonna work. Like, today is my last day of like working. After that, this is it. I'm just gonna update and the ad's gonna go everywhere. All right. Another question about AI, about why it's so important. The speed, and this is something I want to tell you also. Like, okay, put a system in place, and I will, the first class, I will, help you again to put a system in place. I want you to be able to be consistent in 2025. It's like, if you cannot be consistent, and I talk about the law of 188, it means that if you cannot post a reel or a piece of content every 2 to 3 days for 3 to 6 months, like, just quit social media. Just quit. It's not gonna happen for you. It's not, because like, now you don't have the luxury, and now you have tools who can help you be consistent for 6 months straight. Before, it was manually, you have to do that, you have to post. Now you don't have to do that. So if you don't put a system in place and you're not willing to buy some software, you're not ready to be in business in the first place. Like, what you doing? What are you doing? It's like, put yourself in a situation where you want to learn and go to the next level. If you cannot be consistent, if you don't have budget, at least $100 to start, then then 500, 1,000, like, if you have at least $200 a month, The mindset needed for the class to learn AI, you have to be consistent. And I saw some of the video that you did. I was so proud of you, Dr. Damon. And you know, if you don't have what it takes to be consistent, the first 6 months from January to June, don't even start. Because this is what happened. You know, it's not that social media doesn't work, yet you don't work it long enough to see the result. So the mindset is a mindset of consistency. If you're consistent, the tools are not hard. It's just like you have to make those tools work for you. And be creative. Okay? So if I have no more question, that's it, guys. You see the ads everywhere, the new link and all that on my website on Saturday. It was just like, you know, I didn't want just to have a presentation, a PowerPoint, and I didn't want to, you know, that thing is so, how can I say that? The way I see it, I see myself now not like an entrepreneur, more like a doctor. It seems like we have a pandemic of people try to be seen because they have a message and they have no way to understand what does it really takes to go to the next level. So they don't want to take their medicine. They don't. I usually record a podcast and then convert them into audio for radio show. I find that I'm more comfortable recording without video because I'm comfortable watching myself. I mean, Natalie, I mean, you can, audio is still powerful, okay? Audio is still powerful, but still, even if you're audio, you're still gonna have to push it though, to pay ads. You can make a reel with just audio. You can. There's stuff that you can, you know, there's sites, even on Canva, they have stuff on Canva Pro. They let you add the audio and put some wave and whatever you want to put on the screen. You can do that. It works well too. But those reels, you're going to have to put some dollars behind it so more people can see it and then go to your website or your podcast, so you can get your sponsors and stuff like that. Okay. A great question. If there's no more question, I will go. And, you know, make sure you register before December 31st. Where I'm going to do it, I'll find the place where I'm comfortable. So it's going to be inside the platform. So everybody records going to be inside a platform, and we're going to have a special Telegram group where people can go and check certain things. Because even if it's on a platform, people cannot just log in, but with Telegram, going to be able to have access to it. A private Telegram group. And I'm going to be live inside Telegram. Okay? So the new link for all the new students, everything's going to be new. Everything that we did last year, everything is brand new. New program, new curriculum, new everything. First class, January 9, Thursday, January 9, 8:30. But I will communicate, you know, like it's going to be clear. Like as soon as you come to a website, I will move everything. Like you come to informationinternship.com on Saturday and everything's going to be there and explained. All right. Thank you so much, guys. See you when I come back from vacation. you know, and but everything's gonna be going on my website. So I will put a lot of stuff on my website, a lot of blogging. So I have a blogging page on my website, so I might communicate some stuff on my website. But what you will see ongoing on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram and TikTok will be ads. On LinkedIn, will be nothing on LinkedIn, I don't think so. But a lot of ads. Okay. Everything is good, guys? All right. Put some music. Actually, have a CD, so I love it.